Hello crafty people, welcome back to my channel. This is Trish at Creativemind Creations, and I have a project share swap for you for my partner that I'm sending to Vonetta Carrington in my group on Facebook, Craft Manipulators, hosted by Tiffany McGill. And what we had to make was a little advent box book that she, Tiffany, created herself and from her brain cells. That was her idea. She created one some years back and it was bigger, but this one only had like 4 little containers in it we had to fill with Christmas with goodies. And in the swap we could do anything we want, you know. With our partner, with this me and Vonetta, we are decided we'd do Christmas theme in any color. So I did the traditional colors because I got a new paper pad that I wanted to use. So I used traditional colors for Christmas, and everything else I got in here, or I did, you know, making this, I've already had. The only thing new was the paper. Everything else that I used to make this was already in my stash. So that was good because I had fun making this, and it got me back into my crafting mojo, because I think this is my problem is that I wasn't using other stuff. When I was crafting, I was always going to the same stuff. I got a crap load of stuff here that I need to start using, and if I did that, I wouldn't get burnt out on crafting. So, but I'm going to show you what we had to do. Again, this was her little box. I think I'm going to decorate. So I got some little things I want to put on the front and on the spine. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but I got to get this sent off tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day we have to send it off on the 7th, Saturday. But I'm not going to air this video. If y'all see now, I'm just not airing this video because, or uploading it, because I didn't want Vonetta to see it before she got her swap. And normally I would go ahead and upload videos that I have video reveals for my partners when I'm doing a swap, and that's like then I just tell them, if you don't want to watch, if you don't want to be surprised, if you want to be surprised, don't watch it. But I'll just wait this time. So this is videos been recorded already, pre-recorded, and I'm just uploading it now since Vonetta has gotten her swap. And so I'm speaking in the past and in the future while I'm filming this video. Anyway, on to what I was doing here. I use things that was in my stash I haven't used before, or things that I've had and I just haven't used in a while. Again, the only thing new was the paper. I'll show y'all the paper pad I got from Hobby Lobby. I think I'm gonna, it's only 8.5 by 8.5 by 11 stacks. So I'm gonna get some more of this because I might want to make a mini album out of it. But that's that. Okay, I know I did show it to you real quick, but yeah, y'all probably seen it. But anyway, so this is the little advent box that we had to make. I gotta put something in here because I like the way it slides open. I might cut this down like a little foam roller that I got from one of my diamond pads. It was rolled up in that. But anyway, so I used the paper and I covered the chipboard that we had to make it with in red cardstock, and I used some paper from the stack I just showed you. I used one of my dies that I got from AliExpress. Y'all probably seen it in a haul. And I cut it in the red metallic paper for the background, and then the actual Christmas, Merry Christmas words, and a very lime green. Oh, and so on her tutorial, I don't think she added any kind of type of closure, but I added one because I didn't want it flapping open. And I wanted to do something different. So again, this is something new that I use. I finally got to use my snap. What do they call that thing? Oh God, I don't really want to put things out, but it's this thing that I got from Hobby Lobby. I used a coupon for it. And I put a snap on it. First time using it too. So it snaps on and off, guys. Ain't that cute? So I used some ribbon that I folded. It was some really stiff ribbon from the get-go, but I went ahead and folded it in half. Put some double stick tape in it and fold it in half so it'll be a little bit sturdier. And I put the snap on there, and I put a snap on the paper right here, and then I glued it down. Now it's a little bit bulky, so it's gonna be like that, but still it is working for me. And this is why I gotta put something in here, because now she said that if in the tutorial she said, now if we make the boxes where they are too hard to get on, to just mirror the tops. Well, mine fits snug, but I guess because the contents in the boxes, the lids come off when you open it up. And so there's some loose things in this side, so I figured if she opened it like this, then it wouldn't come open like that. And I was trying to figure a way that I wanted to tie these boxes down so they wouldn't open like that, but I can't think of anything. I even tried tightening the boxes, like taking the little flaps and closing it to make it a little more snug. It didn't work, and I don't want to get too snug where she couldn't get it back on or off. And my chair is over there clicking. I'm making noise. Okay, so anyway, so we had to add whatever our theme was. We had to add little goodies to the Advent box. Now we could do anything, but even though it's Advent, we decided to go ahead and do Christmas. In this first container, I put in some little Christmas spangles. It's like little holly leaves and berries. So I give her a tube of that, and they fit perfectly in that box. And in this one, I put in some little poinsettia flowers. And my ring keeps getting twisted. And you guys don't mind my nails, because like I said, or I don't really paint my nails, but because I smashed my finger, my nail bill was looking ugly, so I painted. But it's been days, and I haven't repainted. But anyway, these are a few flowers more in there. But these are a couple of the flowers that I added in there, so she can do something with those. And then this one is a big old roll of bling. I got this in another swap, and I'm not gonna. I can't figure out the thing I want to use it on, so I'll just go ahead a whole roll of this, or all of it that I had got. And I figured she'd probably use it for something. It's pretty. And I probably could find something to use it on, but I just don't feel like breaking my brain on what. So that's in that. And then this is another little container of snowflake spangles. Blue and white. She can use these as shakers and stuff. And then in this one, it's like a little box of little doodads, like buttons and snowflakes and little things like that. These, let me take some of the flowers out, and some of the snowflakes. So some wooden buttons and then Christmas colors. Another little bow in there. This is what I put in there. Oh, there's another button under there. You know, so put things in there. And in this one, I put some of those little crystal or like water drop beads. I love these things. And I use these on some other part of the swap. So I gave her a little container of those. And this one I put little bells, like four different colors. It's white, gold, red, and green. Just some little jingle bells in there. And then in this one, I put in, I'm not gonna take them out, but I put in some little Christmas trees. They not Christmas trees, but little trees with snow on them. I guess that Christmas tree could not decorated, but I thought she'd probably do something with those, like a little embellishment or something. So I figured I'd put some of those. Those are cute. So again, let's close it. And snap this closed. It's so cute. And this is the back. So that is the little Advent box that our book that we had to make, and that is that. Okay, and then the second part of the swap, we had to do a card kit where we had to make a sample card. And why do these things keep coming off? I thought I saw. Oh, it did. I'm going to put it on glossy inks. I tried glossy inks and it just done that way, so I used good. I'll use another one, some other kind of way. But yeah, we had to do a card kit. Now we had to make a A2 card. I'll put that back on in a minute. And we had to do 2 layers, sentiment, die cut, and an embellishment. Okay, so I got my 2 layers. I did the silver, the metallic red paper, and this also paper again from that paper stack that I showed you. And because in her she likes vintage, so I try to make this look a little bit vintage. And so what I did is that I embossed this. And again, this is why I had fun. And this is what happens when I get burned out, and because I don't use all of what I have in my stash. I haven't embossed, and I haven't distressed in. I haven't used my stressings on my embossing powder like in forever. So again, this is why I like to swap, because they had me doing things that or using things that I stopped using. So I am distressed the edges of the paper. I distressed the edges of the sentiment. I die cut these out. I use my Copics to cover, because I use the lime green paper. I stamped it, and then I used a die cut to cover it. I cut them out, and I also used some little glossy accents on there. If you can see that shine on the berries. And again, I used a little bit of Copic to give the leaves a little bit more dimension instead of just plain one color. So I did that, and I added some of these little water drop baubles or whatever. I don't know what they are, but yeah, but they are cute. So that's the card. And then on the inside we had to do a layer, and we had to somehow decorate the inside too. And normally y'all know that I usually like put a strip of the paper that I have on front to add a little bit more, but this time I decided to actually stamp something in there again, because I have stamps that I haven't used, which I need to, and I embossed that as well. So y'all can see that shine on there. I embossed that. And again, I did some distressing around the edge of that. I always put another piece in here to make this back more sturdier. And of course, I always stamp the back, and I emboss that as well. So yeah, that is cute. And on the envelope, again, I usually put like a strip of paper with a fishtail banner on it, and on the envelope to match the card. But this time, I used that same stamp right there. And I stamped a piece on it from the same stamp set. Okay, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I got interrupted. But so yeah, I stamped on the envelope piece on us again from the same stamp set that I used to stamp this and that, and I embossed it. I didn't emboss it on here, and that I wish I had when I did this. And I used my green Copic to color the green in, but it didn't show up. So I didn't do it on the other envelopes that came in the kit. So anyway, we had to add everything that was in the kit. Again, I got this, the die cuts and the sentiment, just like on the card. And these are on pot, these little things are here on pot dots. And so is the sentiment. These are the little baubles. These are some of the same ones I put in the little event book. And these are all the layers. And this is the kit. Well, she's just got to put it together. And see on this envelopes here, I didn't color it in because it didn't show up when I did it on the sample envelope. So I didn't even bother doing it on these. So we had to make a set of 4 for the kit. And then we put everything in the same thing. Alright, so that is all that I have on that swap. I may add goodies. I'm not going to say, which I probably will. Well, I will, but I'm just not going to show you guys. Y'all, if y'all watch Vonetta's video, she'll show it to you. But I'm going to give her a surprise video. You know, I don't want y'all to know everything before she does. Or, I take that back. She is going to see this after this. She's going to get her swap before, because I'm not going to what I said in the beginning of the video. So just scratch all that, but I am going to add her an extra goodie in this, and I don't know what yet, so y'all can watch her video when she does if she does a video reveal on it, and see what I added in here extra for her. But that is what I have for this swap. I hope she likes it. This was so much fun. I gotta put that bubble back on there. So I'm gonna use Glossy X for this time, because I don't know why this thing won't stay on here. But anyway, so this is what I did for Vonetta, and again, this was a fun swap because I used things that I haven't used in a while. That's in my craft stash. So that was fun. So there you go, guys. Again, I hope she likes it, and thank y'all for joining me today. And I'm gonna try to post more videos. But I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos after the holidays, but I won't be doing too much. You know how everybody gets busy on the holidays or during the holidays. So thanks guys for watching, and y'all have a crafty day. Bye.